Taurus, it's Jane from Divine Veil, and this is your message for the next 7 days. I'm going to see what's on the top and the bottom. Oh, right, so it could be some sort of keeping tight hold of your energy because you're going through some sort of betrayal at the minute. So you keep yourself to yourself and not sharing. You know, it could be about not sharing wealth, but it's often just general any excuse me, any energy, you know, saying they're not going to give you loving thing when there's been betrayal type of thing, you know. So, right, current energies for Taurus. Current energies for Taurus. Just forward this if it's the cards don't come out. So this is bringing you very much, you know, your 5D dreams into reality, making real practical plans to make things happen as much as possible, and having patience about it, really. Yeah, it could mean looking at options now, moving to options, you know, perhaps because of that betrayal. So we're looking again at what's out there. It's in the current energy. Yeah, maybe it's more a little passionate offer there, or it's like you've got ideas but you don't know how to ground them yet. But you find out as you go, don't you, sometimes these things. It's like ideas, you need to ground them, yeah. 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the emotions. Oops, yeah. So you could be feeling, because of this betrayal, you could be feeling a bit lethargic and, you know, not really seeing beautiful opportunities. So be careful of that. You've worked really hard and it is paying off. Look, you're actually making success there. Anything else? And current energies for Taurus. Yeah, so this could be, you know, bringing your dreams into reality could mean teamwork with others, or to make it happen together. Everyone's got different skills, haven't they? Bring it to the table. Anything else? Oops, that one there. So you could be a bit stuck, you know, if you're still going through heartache and everything, betrayals. It could mean that you're stuck in your head. You aren't stuck, but you feel, you know, you could feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it looks like you could have been dealing with some sort of win at all cost energy. There's been a lot of that in the reads as well. I mean, deep connections, but win at all cost energy type of thing, where you're maintaining your position on it. You know, can't be when someone's way or the highway. It has to be shared. I mean, take it out as it resonates. This could be you or t'other. But teamwork, you know, it's like the opposite of that, isn't it? Teamwork. 3 and 5 add up to 8 as well, and that's 8 of Pentacles, which is success, you know, working hard. So as I've said, 8 as well. There's 8 in this card as well. So 8, 8, there's 8. That's 3 8s. 8, 8, 8 is financial success, isn't it? Abundance and things. So inner strength. Inner strength. Yeah, I haven't read that like that before. But yeah. So we've got this is sort of very much love. This, whoever you're connecting with, is a lot of love there, very much. And there could be reminiscing about the connection, or you could be, and you know, like all these loving cups, but this one's, he was giving his cup to this lady here. You know, there could be a reconciliation, is what it tells you as well with that, really. So anything else? Yeah, but there is this sort of this feeling of like walking away, starting brand new, you know, just wanting a new beginning, to go for your sort of 10 of Pentacles, real success with another, you know, all that sort of successful, happy family type of thing. I just want to say as well, sometimes be careful, like, oh, these brand new starts, just something brand new. Well, be careful as well. Sometimes these cups here, we're looking at something brand new when really it's a God-given one as well. So I just wanted to mention that just in case. resonates to someone in particular. And so it's like we've worked really, really hard here, and so tired. However, it is telling you there's hope for success, like the hero's journey type of thing. And this is dynamic. I mean, you could be dealing with some sort of entrepreneur, really, or you're connecting with a fire sign. But that is certainly in your energy. Whether that's been who you have been dealing with, or someone like a brand new start thing, you know. So, anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Well, that's a love and offer, that one as well. I've just turned that. Love and offer. Yeah, and peeking at the bottom is Ace of Swords, which is like a brand new, honest beginning. Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Yeah, it could be in your head. Could be in your head about all of this. Like, which way do I go? Especially if you're dealing with someone who's coming back, you know, really wants to offer something. If that's happening, there could be a lot of being in your head about it, and being a bit stuck. You're wanting teamwork, really, about this, you know. You do want your 10 of Pentacles. You want your successful, happy home, you know, highly successful. And look, this is the twin. It's coming out a lot. It's coming out in all of the reads, just about. This is like, it could be a deep connection that you've got. I mean, this also tells you, you know, you've worked really, really hard. Obviously, worked really, really hard. So tired, and you deserve to have fun now. Have some fun. But it's also the twin flame 1111 card, so you could be dealing with a very deep, you know, a deep connection, and that's why there's all of this going on, you know, like reminiscent and very, very, very much love. So yeah, this twin flame read's coming out a lot. And Wheel of Fortune, so the Wheel of Fortune does want to turn in your favour, and it really tells you good decisions create good fortune, really. That's what it's telling you there. Yeah, and this is indicating there needs to be a balance of the scales. You know, you don't just breadcrumb somebody, or, you know, it's obvious to see there's a imbalance here, and it shows you like a financial imbalance, really. So it's all about balancing the scales. But as you can see, the breadcrumbs often, right, in this society right now, we do hear of breadcrumbing people quite a lot. So, you know, that's that could be what needs to be brought into balance. And that's probably why in your head, you know, walking away probably seems to be the right situation, and it might bring things into balance, actually. You know, it's funny how things happen, isn't it, when people walk away. So, you know, this gathering momentum, working out. I'm not going for that one. Just got me, turn me back on that one. I've got my hand on that one. Holding on to, you know, holding on to the world. Planning, gathering momentum for a brand new, passionate beginning. But not taking any BS. Maybe even coming very head over heart. You know, like the judge in the courtroom type of thing. And doing that approach. Or it could be a new, passionate beginning with an air sign as well, Taurus. Okay, so whereas that's like a fire sign, that's an air sign. There's two kings in this read. So it could be you. It could be you making a judgment call on two kings. You know, maybe it's you that needs to balance these scales. Anyway. Yeah, so it's like there's been heartache. You just want fun with friends. To be honest, it could be like the heartache because of three people in the mix. You know, there's two kings here, as I say, two king energy. So there could be like a third party situation. A passionate message could bring success, and it could be that you're like, well, which way do I go, type of thing. You know, I'm confused, type of thing. current energies for Taurus. Oh. So, yeah, because there's still a balancing act seems to be going on. You know, there's like I said, 2 kings in the mix. Heartbreak because of third parties and a balancing act. So that's what's got you like in your head. Do you know what? So blindfolds on here, blindfolds on there. As I say, there's a lot of that energy going on as well at the moment. Yeah, just, you know, where's the loyalty? See, this brand new start is a dog there who's loyal, and that's all all this person's taken. It doesn't matter what he's got really. Just wants a brand new, adventures new, and just taking loyalty with him really. So that's what's going on there. Ooh, no, this one, no. Any more for the current energy? Oh, no, oh. Well, you could be dealing with, you know, an emperor. I mean, look, now there's 3 people in the mix, or the emperor could be taking one of these. So, could be an Aries as well. Yeah, so you know, you could be dealing with your, you know, emperor, should I say, for the twin flame connection. Or it could be that you're encompassing that energy and making it happen in your world as well. The emperor can be stubborn. There we are, the highway type of thing, which I did see in your read, didn't it? So, interesting. Anything else? Current energies for Taurus. Yeah, be careful of toxicity, toxic bonds. Look, there's someone here that's probably just, you know, got a lot of options going on, balancing, you know, sort of, I haven't seen the player energy mind, I've got to say, but balancing act that's creating heartache, and someone that doesn't know what the heck to do, don't know which direction to go here, you know. So yeah, so that's the current energy there, but there's potential for 10 of Pentacles, happy home, very deep bond. If it's, you know, if there's balance, oh, it's balance. No breadcrumbing. And I've just seen Queen of Wands, which typically talks about third party kind of interaction. You know, they're very all about the passion, very attractive. You know, it's all about lust and all of that. You know. So inner strength is called for in the coming energies. Inner strength, because you want your 10 of Pentacles success, you want passionate new beginning, it's coming in your energy, and because there is a lot of love, and there might be reconciliation here without building anyone's hopes up. And the strength needed, and the strength to create balance really, even if it means walking away. Yeah, because you want something stable. You know, this is like very much in the 3D, in the reality. You know, very stable. You know, successful, caring, sharing type of energy. Again, you could be. This is you kind of in your power. It's the Earth sign, successful Earth sign. You could be going into hermit mode to, you know, gain more wisdom. There are ideas that you want to ground, but don't know how. And you could be, there could be a Cancer around as well, but it's like you're willfully driving forward no matter what's going on in your mind unconsciously. You're willfully driving it forward for a brand new cycle. So there's inner strength and there's willfully driving forward. Very strong cards here, very strong, for your own dynamic. Anything else in upcoming energies for Taurus? Yeah, and there could be some sort of impulsive, maybe slightly immature sort of honest message coming in as well. So that's, keep an eye on that. Oops. Yeah, but it's got to come from fairness. This is all about balancing the scales. There's the sword of truth there, balancing the scales there. That's the Libra card as well, just in case you're dealing with a Libra. That's Leo as well. So Leo, Cancer, Libra. And yeah, so maintain your position, because all you want is fairness, you know. So inner strength, if it means walking away, at least for now, you know, fairness, inner strength for that. It's like keeping your boundaries strong, isn't it? For brand new, so it isn't just a brand new passionate beginning that mightn't be in the earthly, you know, realm yet or whatever. You know, it could be any energy, but this is saying it's like a grounded beginning, you know, grounded beginning. But there could be some sort of tower moment. Well, it was working great till then. What's this tower moment? What's this tower moment about, please? Toxicity. See, that it's you trying to be strong and balance the scales, but you're dealing with toxicity, and that's got to fall. That's going to create the tower moment, which will make you, you know, you might walk away, yeah, because there's lies and deceit. So so there's like letting it go. Work really hard as well. Work really hard with this, but you know, people coming into our lives for a reason, don't they? It's like about us strengthening our own values, boundaries, you know, for better energies, walking away at the pastures, letting it go, and you know, pastures new and better energies, really. Yeah, and perhaps even moving options again here. So, because the new cycle wants to begin, you see. Otherwise we repeat cycles, don't we? We don't keep our boundaries strong sometimes. Anything else in the upcoming energies for Taurus? And then we'll ask for betterment. Alright, I think that's it for now. I hope that helps anyone out there. And so I'm going to ask now for betterment. If there's anything for betterment for Taurus, please, what would that be? For betterment for Taurus, betterment for Taurus. Right, anything else? Goodness. Betterment for Taurus, betterment for Taurus. I just feel like I have to get a lot of cards out for you. I don't normally do this either. So only 1 or 2 cards for betterment. Anything else for betterment? Anything else for betterment? Taurus to help. 2 cards there. The thing is, you're dealing with a very strong connection. You're dealing with a very strong connection. It could actually be a divine counterpart. This is like the twin flame card, 1111. It also could mean you know, letting go of the loving connection things brought heartache, and just celebrate with friends and family and have good times for a while as well. The player of the deck is here. The Knight of Wands, very in and out energy. Also one of our cross energy, but brand new starts wanted. There's lots of love around still. There's lots of love in this connection. There's a lot of inner conflict and perhaps conflict with each other about it. But there needs to be a transformation. It needs to transform. If it's going to be the true connection that it can be, it has to transform. You know, and this has to be some sort of maturity, really, because the Knight of Wands is immature. And so is the Knight of Swords. It's just impulsive, like he's a truth, you know what I mean? And the Page of Pentacles, so these are very immature energies. Page of Pentacles could be an apology, but yeah, so there needs to be transformation. You want your dreams into reality. You're using your intuition, but at the moment, these loving, you know, this is a loving beginning, but it isn't it mightn't be grounded. It could just be ethereal, you know, in this 5G, as the twin flame connection can be. But it's just creating heartache and lethargy as well. There's like missed opportunity going on here as well. So, you know, we've seen before about inner strength. Use your intuition, and you know, and maybe keeping, you know, this is about keeping tight hold. Yes, it could be the ten of Pentacles. It could be really lovely success, but it's about keeping tight hold of, like, keeping your energy tight at the moment, and not overgiving, you know, being the opposite of that. This is like the miser of the deck, generally about not sharing wealth, money, and it is a very wealth kind of thing, Pentacles, but it's an earth thing as well, and you're an earth sign, Taurus, so you do want your earthly, you know, success. But at the moment, it's about probably keeping hold of that and not sharing too much at the minute. You know, especially if you're dealing with a divine counterpart, perhaps potentially very strong connection where you've got to use your intuition, because there's, you know, the need to mature at this point in time. There's a transformation that still needs to happen. It might not, but you know, we don't suggest to wait for anybody. We're, you know, already being told to kind of walk away and keep holding your energy, and you know, yeah, so that's it, Taurus. Okay, I hope that helps anybody out there. All the best, and I'll see you next week.